Yo, 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 Richie Rich here, creative peaceful consultant coming to you from Vietnam. And yeah, today is, what is today? Yeah, I think it's around the 7th. Around the 7th of July. And yeah, so today I'm going to do another quick little post, maybe a little longer video, seeing how things go, just helping people through these times and being more brave and courageous, because all these things that are going around this world is getting kind of crazy, between the protests and the virus and all the ramifications from that. Yeah, like people, you need to start thinking about taking your power back. And most people will probably not adhere to that, but I'm just trying to have a little spark and trying to ignite a little spark in you, so you can think of something different and know that you don't know everything. Even myself, I know I don't know everything, and I'm aware that I'm not aware of things. So that's the big thing, is to acknowledge that you don't know everything, and that you're aware that you're not aware of everything that's going around. Even though with all these protests going on and the virus, you might think you might know, but I don't think you know everything. And I think I'm fairly, when it comes to that, I know lots, but I know there's a lot of things out there still regarding these protests, the virus, political stuff. I don't know everything, and I know that. But to come up with a judgment on other people and saying they're bad or good because of this, you don't know, or I don't know what the circumstances are. So the big takeaway here is to be aware of everything. Be aware that you don't. Be aware that you're not aware of everything. And you don't know that you don't know everything. And that's kind of what's going on here, and trying for people to understand that and to move forward and take your power back. You guys got to do what you know. You got to do what you know, and so you come into more of a knowing of who you are. So, and I'm here to try to help people through these times of courage. Like, there's not, a lot of people are stuck in the fear, and the courage is kind of gone. And yeah, so what do you do, right? So you need to step it up, and the big thing is acknowledge it. Acknowledge, okay. Acknowledge the fear. Acknowledge that acknowledge the feelings, and know that's fear, and know that fear does not. It does no one good. It does no one good. So you need to acknowledge it, and then replace it with something else. Start doing something different. Doing something different, because if it's not going to help you, if you're in a certain situation and you've got fear coming on, or anxiety of some sort, do something different if there are certain circumstance allows it to do. So it could be something small. Just acknowledge the fear, and then do something different to kind of take your mind off of it. So if you are watching the news and protests and all that stuff, and it's getting you anxiety and fear, first acknowledge, wait a second, there's a lot of fear going on here, fear porn going on on the media, where it's traditional media or social media. And I get sucked into it too, and there's one thing to acknowledge, to watch something, but not just be aware of what it is doing to you, Okay? Is it putting up your defenses? Are your defenses going up? And, oh, I gotta do this. And like some people says, should I go, if you're in the US, should I go buy more guns? Or should I buy more food, or more toilet paper, or whatever the deal is? Just, okay, also that fear comes in, okay? Fear and anxiety. And you can't make a proper decision when you're in that state of mind. So when you're in that state of mind, first acknowledge it, and then do something different. So let's say you're in your house and you're locked down or something. Go do something. First of all, switch off the TV, for example, and just could be anything. Take a nap. That'll break the pattern. But do something different. Whether it's socialize with your significant other, spouse, kids, whatever. Or you're still on the computer and everything else, get off it and play a game on the computer. I'm not talking about a video game, but to play a mind game. Like that's it could be online Scrabble or chess or whatever. Something like that. That's everything. You can find a lot of free sites on that. Just get your brain thinking something different. That's just an example. Maybe it's going out to the garden and you can look at pulling some weeds out or something like that if you live in a house. Now, obviously, in an apartment, it's not going to work. But if you're not locked down, go out and take a quick walk. Walk around the block, walk to the store, and just walk this. I know all this masks and everything going on, but just get outside and just have a quick walk around. Exercise. Do some types of exercise. Yeah, and so you got that end of it. And so when you break the pattern and understand the fear, okay, now you need to go and do. When you've done that, now you can re-examine wherever the situation is. If it's something you can totally ignore, for example, the news on the media that's negative coming in, that's causing you anxiety, now you know you don't need to go watch it right away. But if it's something to do with a conversation with other people or something that needs to be addressed, now you kind of sat there, you acknowledged it, you did something different, now you can go and come towards that situation a little differently and with more of a open mind and less anxiety going on. You need to have no anxiety when you're you are going into trying to solve a problem, because it's not going to help you very much. So that end of it. So, but this is just a quick video here. Well, I don't know, quick video. But also, I have this report. It's called the Life Optimization Report, and it kind of, a lot of people now are going to be out of work. They're going to be out of job. Our businesses are shutting down. People need to know who they are, and most of the people nowadays, and including myself, we're swimming upstream. And now you got to know who you are, and start thinking about swimming downstream, swimming with the current, and so things can come towards you more easily and effortlessly. So that end of it, that's kind of the gist of my message for today, and hopefully everybody can take a look at the Life Optimization Report. It's at the lifeoptimizationreport.com. Take a quick look at that, and and we can get that off to you and have something that's gonna narrow it down to who you are. Definitely as a person. It's not a personality report. Just letting you know that. And it's very accurate. So take a look at the website, and I'll have the link down below. And that's it for now. So I'm Richie Rich, Creative Peaceful Consultant. We'll talk to you later. Bye for now.